There are 3 ways to vibe. 3 ways to vibe, everybody. You can ride, right? This means you're a passenger in the car, you're using vibe. You can drive, right? So you can be that's what we call a just driver. That's pretty much the same opportunity as, Uber, Lyft, or any other rideshare company. You're just driving. Or you can take advantage of the Vibe Overdrive program. Everybody say overdrive. Overdrive. And that's really where the specialness, the superness actually starts to happen. Okay? Specialness and superness. Yes. You don't like my words?
No, they're great.
I feel like he's throwing a little shade. I feel the shade coming. I feel the shade. All right. So here's the thing. What's the specialness, the superness, is the R3 concept, right? Where we're taking rideshare to a whole nother level, right? Because as you heard Holton say last night, our visionary super leader who came up with these incredible concepts here and the way to take rideshare to another level, he talked about the fact that, you can't become wealthy just driving. You can't become wealthy in the self-employed quadrant, right? You have to become a business owner. So what we're doing is with Vibe, what makes us special, our unique selling proposition, is that we're really giving rideshare drivers the opportunity to truly become a business owner, not just a self-employed driver. Does that make sense, everybody? Yeah. Awesome. So the R3 concept means that they can earn when they drive, but they can also earn when other people drive, and you can also earn when others ride. And if you guys are getting this concept, really what's happening here is we're giving rideshare drivers the opportunity to have their own rideshare company within our rideshare company. Right. How many of you think that's high? All right, so now let's talk about when you drive, here's how you get paid. You get up to 75% of the distance and the time part of the fare, okay? Of the distance and time part of the fare. Now, that's gonna be after your first 50 rides each month. Prior to that, it's 70, okay? Now, and of course, that excludes the per ride fee. It excludes taxes and tolls and all the stuff that should be excluded. Now, here's where we get special again. We get special where we take another 12.5% of the ride and we put it into what we call the drive share, right? And the drive share means that now we're taking this and we're making it available to those who help build the business. You see, how many of you help build Uber's business? How many of you help build Lyft's business? How many of you help build Facebook? How many of you help build Amazon? By sharing with your friends, sharing. I want to see you. You shared it with your friends. You told somebody about it. They downloaded the app. They started using it. Put your hands up, put your hands up, put your hands up, hands up, right? Now, question for you. Keep those hands up if you got paid to do it. How many of you are still getting paid from those companies because your friends are using those services? No, right? So that 12.5% is us saying, no, we're not going to do that. We're asking you to help us build this business, and we're going to pay you for it. And not just for a little while, we're going to pay you for it. Ready? I'm ready. In perpetuity.
That's a big word. It's too early for those words, Tigray.
Yes, in perpetuity. All right, so you guys want to know, how does it work? How do we get these drivers signed up? Now, here's the thing. Our apps are all approved. Huh? Nothing. Okay, right? So our apps are all approved, but we've only turned on the driver app to download. You know why? Because we know how y'all are. If we turn on the rider app, you guys go out there and get 6 billion riders, and we don't have any drivers yet, and the riders are going to be frustrated. Does that make sense? So that's why the rider app is not in the store yet, right? So once we get some drivers in, they've got to enroll, they got to get background checks, they got to go through the process. So once we have a bunch of drivers that are ready to drive, we're going to pop that app up in the Apple Store, and you guys can now go get those customers. All right, now let's talk about what do you do if you just want to drive? If you just want to drive, there's no fee to enroll, okay? We talked about the other program. There's a fee for that, but there's no fee to enroll as a just driver. If you're already in the business and you want to drive, there's no additional fee. You just have to pay for your background check, which is maybe about $30 roughly in Florida. And you have to pay for your vehicle inspection. And we've seen that from anywhere from $20 to $30. Okay. So that's all you got to do. Pass all that stuff. We have enrollment process. We'll have a little training, and then you'll be approved and you'll be ready to rock and roll and start driving. Sounds cool? Yeah. Oh, you are so excited, and I love you for it. As a matter of fact, I think I'm gonna transplant you and pick you up and put you over here to help. Oh, yeah, okay. All right. Now, overdrive. If they want to be in the overdrive program, which is now you build your fleet. Right? Isn't that cool concept? Yeah. Build your fleet. Recruit a bunch of drivers, and when they drive, you get paid. Build your rider base. Get customers. Get riders, and when they ride, you get paid, even if they're not in your car. Oh, wow. Isn't that cool? Right? All right. So 2 steps. You ready? Yeah. Why did I do this? 2 steps. 2 steps. All right. Step 1: sign up as a driver. Right? How do you sign up as a driver? Download the app. Go through the process. Step 2, sign up for the Overdrive program, and that's at vibeoverdrive.com. Vibeoverdrive.com. Now, when they get to vibeoverdrive.com, they're going to be in an enrollment process. I didn't put in the screenshots here. They're going to need your TSA number. Okay. Now, last thing I want to say is this. These are the 2. This is how they get started. This is the pack for the Overdrive program. Okay, then we can get click. Okay, so it's their enrollment kit. Their business registration is $49.95. That's a one-time registration fee. Their pack is $200. They go together. This is not like a Boomerang where you can do just the $49.95. You have to do both in this particular case. There's $99.95 a month subscription, and as you heard Holton say last month, when they enroll 3. Theirs goes down, their monthly subscription goes down to $49.95. Okay? And for every, I love her. Can you keep her?
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna keep it. We're taking it with us. On the road.
You're moving to Houston. All right. And for every month that they have 3, it's $49.95. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Right. So if they had 3 this month, great, $49.95. If they fall off and they only got 2 next month, it's $99.95. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I gotta make sure you guys know the details. All right. And it says 100 boomerangs because we had to assign a number. But those boomerangs are actually what? Unlimited. They get their Vibe Fleet Management System, which is their back office, and you get 100 CV. Choose your life.